Hello my friends, and welcome back to a blind Let's Play of Virtue Last Reward. Let's play the Nonary Games. I am the FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel. And in the last episode, we saw a very interesting ending here by Dio. And what's really interesting to me is this is not locked behind anything. This was an open ending that you could have theoretically gotten on your very first playthrough if you chose Betray, and then I think it was Betray again, yeah. If you went down this path, if you went down the magenta door, betrayed, and then betrayed again, you could have actually gotten this ending first over all the other endings, which is kind of wild. The thing is, as much as we got answers here, I still feel like we got more questions than anything else. And we're just gonna have to wait and see how much of this ending actually makes sense once we know more of this story. Post your theories in the comment section below, by the way. I would love to know what you guys think. Just remember, no spoilers, please. Don't post spoilers. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna jump up this path to finish this choice, and then we're going to go all the way back here to go down this path. What is this path? Well, it's Clover.
Could you pick Betray for me?
Trying to make me betray people. So this is when Clover tries to be, you know, really cute to get her way. But this time, she's lucky because we are actually going to do just that.
Round 2, Rethink and...
I have a feeling this is going to be a game over. Like instantly. Like Clover's going to run right for the exit door.
Results from...
Now then again, I said this in the last episode and we ended up getting this prolonged ending scene. But still, I have a feeling... yeah, I have a feeling Clover's gone. Uh-huh. So if we look at the board, Clover is the only one with 9 points. Fi and Luna betrayed Dio because they only have 1. Makes sense. And Dio's gonna betray because it's Dio. The interesting thing though is Clover gonna leave Alice behind. Let's find out.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
So, that's how it is, huh? Promises are made to be broken, I see.
Sorry. I just couldn't bring myself to trust you.
I could have chosen Betray and killed you. That was a possibility.
Well, not really, because if I chose Betray and you chose Betray, you wouldn't have killed me because you would have had 0 points. Yeah. After all, you did choose Betray in the last round.
That was a completely different situation.
All the dots. All the is it really dots?
Well, in any event, your idiotic paranoia has given Clover 9 BP. How do you intend to deal with that?
Don't worry. She'd never try and open the...
Really? Then what's that?
Huh?
Look, I believe she's standing in front of the number 9 door right now.
What the heck? No, no way. So she would leave Alice behind. Wow. That's really cold. That is super cold.
The number 9 door.
She opened it.
Shit!
Clover! What the heck are you doing?
Sorry. Alice gave me an order, though.
Clover, you have to get out of here and call for help. My BP's down to 1. I'll have to play the AB game at least 3 more times in order to get to 9. If someone beats me to it, then we'll be trapped here forever. That can't happen.
Ah, well that suddenly makes sense now.
I'm giving you an order as your commanding officer.
Commanding officer. Ooh, that is new juicy details that we didn't know before.
Escape.
All the dots. All the yes ma'am dots. What about the promise you made me?
Promise?
You said you'd listen to anything I said.
So, I am, aren't I? I can sure hear you well enough. Every little word is reaching my ears, isn't it?
You.
What? Were you thinking of something gross? You're a perv.
Hey, come on now. You're not my waifu anyway. Hashtag not my waifu.
The number 9 door has been opened.
You know, Alphamate and I have been talking about waifus in this game. Surely we have some female audience members watching as well. Who's your husbando? I'm really curious. Or do you have a waifu too? Sound off in the comment section below. Your favorite waifu or husbando. I would love to know.
It will remain open for
But again,
9 seconds.
no spoilers, please.
Anyway, I did what I promised, so I'll be heading off now.
Clover!
Clover!
Fucking bitch!
I'm sorry, but that's karma, Dio.
You're not getting out of here!
Dio leapt toward Clover with a roar, but she danced quickly aside. You ever notice how every single time someone stops someone from going to number 9 door, they just magically evade whoever's trying to stop them? It's kind of funny. Dodging his punch with ease.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Clover. The last carefree grin, she leapt through the number 9 door. Yes, yes, have a nice day.
Thank you. As the gate
Yes.
Please
I know. All the dots, all the have a nice day dots. It's like a Mick Foley thing. Like, have a nice day.
She's gone. Shit!
All we can do now is wait for her to call for help.
Help, huh? Let's hope there's still someone who can.
What's that supposed to mean? All the dots. All the I know something but I'm not telling you dots. Tamiyoshi said nothing, just shuffled off through the yellow door and out of the room. A cold silence descended on the rest of us. It was a silence that promised to remain for a very, very long time. And that's game end, right? However, like I said, unlike the other endings, that one actually did tell us something. And that is that, Alice is a commanding officer to Clover, which, I mean, they said they're just co-workers, but that's interesting. So it seems like this is the Tenmyoji path. Is that how it's like Tenmyoji end, Tenmyoji game over? And then this says Dio. This says K. Ah, so that's how you can read this. Luna. So if we go down this path, we get Luna's, and we go down this path, we get K. We go down this path, we get Quark. Not sure. By the way, in one of my episodes, I think early on, I said Quark ending as the title of the episode. I'm gonna have to change that title now of that episode because I realized that wasn't Quark's actual ending. That was just a game end. Anyway, like I said, let's go ahead and jump to... we're gonna jump to another betrayal, apparently. So in this path, we went through the infirmary door, and we are going to hit the betray button.
10 seconds remain.
Well, you won. The decision's yours. Now decide. Ally or betray?
3.
Wait, was that the paper, rock, scissors game?
1.
Is it possible to lose that game now because you can't replay it? Interesting. And that last minute, In the last moment before the counter reached 0, I made my choice. Betray. Well, that sounded a lot more evil than I thought it should. As Vi and I stepped out of the AV room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Temyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
You chose betray, huh? That's messed up.
You're the one who told me to. What? You said I should. Exactly. See, Sigma agrees with me.
Hey, I didn't say that. I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
I was a leading question. Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you were so happy to let me choose after you lost in rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, it looks like no matter what happens, you lose. I mean, she loses, which kind of takes a, I was so happy when I won that time. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along.
Was I?
Oh, look at that smile. You're so manipulative. God dang it.
Yo, what's up?
Siggy! Bye!
Siggy! Fido!
Oh, Fido, that's right.
Hey, what are you kids doing? We're about to announce.
All the dots. Yeah, let's
Anyway,
get to the results.
We
dots.
need to go have a look at the results first. Come on.
Hey, wait. Darn it.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results! If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
I like Zero. I mean, Zero the Third. He's quite a trip. All right, let's see. Betray ally. Betray ally. Betray ally. Oh, at least we're all consistent here. So we're gonna have a lot of 6 and 1s once again. So Kay and Clover betraying my waifu. How dare they, the bastards? Dio and Quirk betraying Alice once again. Dio and Quirk had that weird thing going on. I'm pretty sure Dio is making them betraying choices. Sigma and Phi choosing to betray Demyoji. So once again, we're at 661, 661, 661.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
I got betrayed?
He chose ally? Why? He chose betray last time.
Last time?
Whoa. Wait a second. Wait a second, there was no last time. This is the first vote. So this way he chose betray? He chose betray last time. Oh, my brain just exploded. So he chose... Oh man, my brain just hurt here.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Wait. How confused would you be if this was your first path that you guys took? Like seriously, if this was the first thing that someone did and they chose betray going through the yellow door, how confused would you be by that sentence? The truth was, I didn't know why it said that either. The words had just appeared in my mouth before I knew I was saying them.
Oh, you're the one who chose betray. I should be asking you why.
I told him you might choose betray.
Hi, you.
I can't believe you. I'd never choose betray.
Uh-huh.
I trusted you two, and this is what I got.
Ah, I apologize.
But Phi, you don't need to apologize. I was the one who did it. I pushed the button.
Oh, yeah, I guess you've got a point.
Huh? Oh, wait, what?
It's Sigma's fault. You want to blame someone, blame him.
Oh, what the heck, Vi?
Bah. What, you gonna fight each other now? I don't care which one of you pushed the button. I'm never trusting either of you again. This isn't over. Just you wait.
Well, that's a good way to set the tone for for Nonary Game. I tried to think of something to say, but before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around. Vi! What the? But she was gone too. Gah! What the heck? How'd she just disappear like that? As I looked around the room for Vi, I noticed that Clover, Kay, and Luna seemed to be having some kind of an argument as well. I moved closer and did my best to listen surreptitiously.
Why did you do it? Sorry. I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
I apologize, but I felt the same way.
But if we all choose ally, then we could all escape together.
See, that's why you're my waifu. You understand that. See, that's what I understand too. If we all choose ally every round, we all escape after 3 rounds. And we can all go home happy. But no, some people have to be jerks. Wait, we just chose Betray. Well, in this timeline we chose Betray, but in the other timelines we always chose ally first.
It only takes 3 turns to get 6 points.
Exactly.
That would be enough to get us out.
Exactly.
Why? Well, of course we know that. But if we betray, then it's faster.
If your opponent chooses ally and you choose betray, then you gain 3 points. Do that twice and you get 6 points. You see?
If you ally, then you have to play the AB game 3 times.
So what? You just played 3 times. What's the big deal?
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do? I almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose Betray?
Oh, the dots. Oh, your horrible dots.
Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Oh, poor Luna. Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. Her back trembled as if perhaps she were crying, but I couldn't see her face. Alice, Dio, and Quirk, however, seem to be having some issues of their own.
Fine. You just wait.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
They exchanged dark looks, then stopped off in different directions. All the dots, all the really big, chaotic, cluster mess dots.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Alright, so this we've seen it a couple times. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save here. And I'm gonna go ahead and just go through this quickly. And then once we get to something new, I'll pick you guys back up. Because we've seen this like 5 times now, right?
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything?
And I think this is the part where this is the one difference because he'll call out like the people who only have 1.
Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game. There. That's pretty clear, right? If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmyoldi. Or Alas. Or Mooney.
Right, so that's like the one difference from each of these scenes is the people he calls out are the people with 1 BP.
Or maybe everyone?
Although I still understand why he says everyone on that one.
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You mean the needles in our bracelets are gonna activate, and we'll die.
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
I see. Alice, Luna, and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
And we heard that same reaction from her when she was at 1BP priorly. Previously, right, previously.
Sorry.
Like heck.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well...
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew.
Right, Phi? I took a moment to go over everything in my head. Wait, he didn't call Phi that time. That's weird. Because he did previously, right?
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait! You've already got those bracelets! Have a look! The color's changed, hasn't it?
Yeah, my color's changed. It's magenta now.
Mine's magenta too.
Me too. Hey, wait. It wasn't just the color that changed. I'm a solo now.
Looks like Clover and I are still pairs though.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me. Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah. Says pear, and the color's cyan.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed.
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything!
All the dots. All the randomized dots.
Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right? I'll never see you guys again.
I'm sorry, I just love Zero the Third. He does make me smile.
Did you really think I was gonna cry?
It's
Suckers!
it's like a more it's like if you took Monokuma and you replaced all the murderous intent with if you took out all the murderous intent, then you have Zero the Third. Because Zero the Third doesn't really want to murder people, he just wants to play the game while he laughs at you as you guys play it. And that's kind of like what Monokuma does, except Monokuma loved the sadism. Yeah, he loved to kill people. So besides that, you know, it's kind of similar. No, okay, it's probably not very similar, but I do like Zero the Third.
As if I'd cry over you dummies!
What the? Yeah, exactly. Dio will help me out with that in a second.
You mad? Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching. Maybe I'll see you again someday. Have a nice tragedy.
You picked Betray last time. Huh. I don't know why I said that. It's very interesting. All the dots. All the confusing dots.
That little piece of shit.
Thank you, Dio. I was waiting for that.
If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
That sounds not like a bad idea, actually. I don't really want to think about that.
So what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
Yeah, looks like about 42 minutes. The meaning of life, 42.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something. if there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking. And if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Let's split up.
Let's split up, gang.
5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so. Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
There were none. Yep. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. And this here is when we go into our flashback scene. And yeah, everything happens. So we've seen this all before. We see Phi. We asked why this is happening, but we decide, you know what? No point in doing anything about it. Might as well continue on. Let's head to the infirmary first. So in the infirmary, this is where we played our last AB game.
Sigma, what do you want?
What do I want? What, you think I'm here to play doctor? Only if you're secretly Clover. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Tell you what, how about I'll be the doctor? You get on the exam table, and I'll cut you open with that scalpel over there.
This is getting weird. Man, are you still ticked off?
What the hell do you think? My BP's down to 1 thanks to you.
Come on, I already told you I was sorry.
Yes, and that makes it all better, you goddamn idiot.
Well then, what the heck am I supposed to do?
Piss off.
Seems like I'm already doing that.
You don't know the half of it. Just get out of my sight.
Easy solution then. Just close your eyes.
Leave before I make yours black. The last guy I fought went home in an ambulance.
Shouldn't have picked a fight with a paramedic then. Oh my god. So you know what the great thing about that line is? I just started playing Monkey Island 2. And in Monkey Island 1, which was one of my favorite point-and-click adventures of all time, Monkey Island 1 had a sword fighting insult game where you had to pick the right insult counters to win a sword fight. And I think Sigma's response here could have easily been a counter to an insult, because that was a beautiful line.
Shut up.
All the dots. All the haha dots. Fine. I shoved my hands in my pocket and looked around the room. Oh, that was so beautiful. I love that line. So, is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah.
This side?
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean. All the dots. Oh, though, that woman has something important to me, Dots, but I don't know what it is. Well, I'm not telling you what it is. Yeah, you've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her. Why is that?
What, isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out? What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
That's just because we got a lot of other stuff to think about. Can you blame them for being a little single-minded? They're trying to escape from a game that's just made it clear that has no problems killing them.
Oh, just trying to survive, huh?
Yeah.
Then don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first?
What does that have to do with anything?
You don't think much, do you? I'll bet you a pound of neodymium the bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her.
What is neodymium?
Who else could it be?
If Zero is one of us, then you're saying one of us murdered the old lady? All the dots. All the I'm convinced of it dots. You saw it too, right? I'm not convinced. I think Dio killed the old woman, but I don't think he's Zero. The person in the gas mask?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything?
Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark.
What? You and Quark were grabbed together?
Yeah. Yeah, we were.
Is he your grandson?
So what if he is? Why do you want to know? That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
But what if it does? Maybe it'll shed some light on something else.
I'm pretty sure it won't.
Why's that?
Quark's got nothing to do with this.
So it's got something to do with you then.
What is it, goddammit? What do you want? Why don't you just leave me alone?
Because you're suspicious.
Wait, what? There's nothing suspicious about me.
Alright, tell me this then. When and where did Zero Senior abduct you?
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna tell that to someone who betrayed me.
Alright, well, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark!
Hey, stop it. Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Whoa, you're getting more suspicious by the... I started toward the partition as I spoke, with the intention of finding Quark. I found him as I rounded the divider, but... he was just standing there, a blank, slightly confused look on his face. All the dots. All the vertical dots. Hey, Quark. You alright there, buddy? All the dots. All the blank staring dots. Can you hear me?
Huh? What? Is something happening?
I turned to look at Temyoji. He looked back, confused. Weren't you listening to our conversation?
Yeah. You were just talking so fast. I couldn't really understand.
Yeah, that's Radical 6. You're talking so fast because the brain slows down. Fast?
My head felt kind of foggy, and I couldn't really make out what you were saying.
All the dots. Oh, great, here we go again, dots.
I'm fine now, though. Whatever it was seems to be gone.
Are you sure you're okay?
I think I'm just tired. Being stuck in this place is pretty exhausting. And...
He glanced at the bed in the back of the room. On it lay the old woman. Hey, what? Temyoji! What the heck were you thinking? You can't let Quark back here.
Huh? Quark, get over here.
All the dots. All the really dots? Anyway. You're really sure you're okay now?
Yeah.
Maybe Luna should have a look at you. Supposedly, she's some sort of doctor.
I said I was fine. Gosh, Grandpa, you're such a worrier. You always freak out over nothing. I'm fine.
All the dots. All the you don't look fine dots. Well, it looks to me like you're doing fine. I guess we don't have anything to worry about.
Yep. Come on. Let's get back to work. I'm guessing you didn't find a secret passage somewhere, huh?
Nope.
I see.
Yeah. Well, I'll go check up on the others then. Temyoji? Keep an eye on him, alright?
What, you think I need you to tell me that?
I grinned and turned toward the exit. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.